Hi, I'm Steve from Seizmik, and today I'm going to tell you about our doors for the RTV 900. We hear all the time from customers that they want a set of doors that will work with the roof and windshield they already have. And until we made this set, it just didn't exist. If you wanted to put doors on the vehicle, you had to get a roof and a windshield that were made to work with your doors. So if you already had those parts, the roof and the windshield, you had to get rid of them and buy new ones. And it became very expensive to put doors on the vehicle very, very quick. So what we came up with is a fantastic door system that will work with any roof and any windshield. The key to how it works is that our doors don't close against the roll cage. Our doors close against a subframe that is part of the door kit. Inside here, under the fabric, is a 3/4 inch round steel tube that attaches down on the floor and to a couple of clamp-on spots on the roll cage, and the door shuts against the subframe. The door doesn't shut against the roll cage. So whatever amount of overhang your roof has or doesn't have, if for instance you've got a flat sheet metal roof, these doors will still work. It'll still close it off. You can see the big gap in here because the Kubota stock OE roof has this big flared out opening on the side. The doors seal all the way up into there. So by having this subframe, doesn't matter what kind of roof you've got or what kind of windshield, because the doors don't interact with either of those parts at all. Up in the front, the fabric piece can go under the windshield or over the windshield. Depending on what windshield you have, it's better to mount it with different ways with different windshields. Even if you've got a tilting windshield, you can still use this door kit with a tilting windshield. The door latch is a fantastically simple and effective device. It's a drop latch that up and it'll open, down and it closes, and it latches around the subframe of the doors. The latch is designed with a curve to it so that if you're driving through the woods and driving through brush, you hit things and they'll come off of it, not go into it and damage it or open it up on accident. There's enough room in here to fit your hand easily, even if you have a big glove on or a mitten. And the inside latch with a big hoop on it is also big enough to grab or stick a finger through, and the design of the hoop is intended to not catch your heavy clothing or your big coat or your hood as you get in and out in cold weather. The mirror bracket is built into the steel frame, welded on, and it's very easy to attach the mirrors. Just bolt them right through the fabric and attach them to the metal bracket that's inside. If for whatever reason you want to take the doors off of the vehicle, it's a snap. The simple drop hinges let the door come out really easily, no tools, just seconds to take them off. You can put the doors in the shed, in the garage, you can put them in the bed of the vehicle and have the whole side wide open to get more ventilation or to get easier access in and out of the cab if you need it. So we've taken the roof off of the vehicle and we've pulled back the fabric so that you can see how everything works underneath the fabric. You can see the steel structure here, 3/4 inch round tubes, comes all the way around, attaches here, here, comes around the side, attaches here and here, and then goes back together, and that's what creates the substructure, the door frame that the doors closes up against. So the fabric on the left side attaches to the fabric on the right side with these big buckles, and these are retensionable, so if it gets loose over time or if it starts to sag, buckle it up and pull it tight. And you can adjust the tension as you're driving along. You can adjust the tension whenever you need to. And there's 4 of these big buckles. There's one here, one up in the front, and 2 on the back. And they tie the left and the right sides together, so there's always tension, there's always tautness in the fabric enclosure. I'm Steve from Seizmik. Thanks for taking the time to watch a video today. If there's anything else you need to know, check us out on the web at seizmik.com.